Easy Otabor here, founder of Infinite Archives, founder of Anthony Gallery in Chicago, Illinois. We're here with BR Kicks and we're gonna do an unboxing for the Air Jordan 17 Lows times Infinite Archives. Just really wanted to go with quality, make something that was timeless, that I always wanna wear and feel good about. Oh man, I did the gloves because man, when I went to the DNA building for the first time, met with Wilson Smith, and you had to put on these black gloves to handle any of the shoes and whatnot. And I was like, man, you know, me being in the art world and, you know, white glove delivery service and just handling with care. So I made these just, you know, just a little nod to that and just making sure, you know, these are precious items, quality, and, you know, yeah. I did the tissue with the original drawings from Wilson Smith, and yeah, just wanted to highlight that, man. He was the first black sneaker designer for Nike and Jordan brand, and he retired this year, and man, just wanted to do a nod to him. Made little subtle changes in the clear outlets on here. Instead of chrome, not matching this panel to usually supposed to match the midsole. It's the first time Jordan brand ever lets you oxidize the metal part where you see this transition of colors and whatnot. I think it's cool. There's a lot of fakes out there too. They already started bootlegging this shoe, so, but the way to tell, first of all, it doesn't come in this box. The fakes have been coming with some black Jordan box, and then also mine has the archive tags on it instead of the Jordan tags, so watch out for the fakes. Not hating on no one who, you know, can't get these, and but, you know, just letting y'all know. There's a lot of fakes out there, watch out. Just nod to the old colorways that came before it. These the Lightnings here where Michael Jordan wore in the All-Star game in 2002. Man, white and red, Michael Vick, man, AstroTurf. That was like a crazy time, man. Michael Bibby, one of the like most coveted PEs of the 17s. Kobe wore the all black ones before, high tops, and then coincidentally, the North Carolina ones was my high school colors. Shout out to Hillcrest High School. The blue, that's for the OG colorway from the Wizards that Michael Jordan wore. And yeah, I just wanted to pay homage. Like again, Infinite Archives isn't super based off a product. It's really about like a feeling, and man, I'd probably be a history teacher if I wasn't doing what I was doing, just because I want people to look back on things and pay respect to the things that came before them. I had these shoes in high school, so I used to always tell Jordan brand, like, yo, if y'all bring the 17s back, you know, let me know, man. Like, you know, I'll do something nice with them. And yeah, man, just something I want to make sure people knew about. I really respect and look up to, you know, my brothers, rest in peace to Virgil Abloh and Don C. He's like, man, one of the biggest mentors in my life, man, changed my life. He's just a great human being. And he made a beach colorway Jordan 2, and then Virgil had this kind of a beach colorway Jordan 4. And I wanted these shoes to all sit next to each other. You know, like these are the two people that inspired me the most in my life, and that I can sit next to them, you know, in a way, you know, sneaker wise. So that's something else that also like people wouldn't know or think about, but yeah. I had all these ideas, but I wanted to find a way to connect the dots and whatnot. But the Jordan brand team and the designers and everyone from top to bottom, they really helped me idolize this very efficiently, I would say. And it was pretty seamless. It was a great collaboration. I'm happy. Again, dream come true, man. I'm from Chicago. My parents, you know, they're immigrants that came here from Nigeria. And, you know, like for me to, you know, be from Chicago, you know, kid of first generation immigrant, you know, mind blowing that this can happen and whatnot. Even though, again, I will say, I've been saying this since I was like 16. I was gonna have my own Jordan. I used to draw Jordans like in school, and my teachers used to get mad and whatnot. But, you know, I knew eventually it was gonna happen. You know, my older brother really led the way. He's in industrial design. He worked for a few shoe companies growing up and whatnot. So yeah, I always knew it was a possibility, and I'm glad it finally happened. And I'm not like so much of a big logo person, so I want to make sure we fuse the logo together and kind of show the collaboration, like both parties will want to do this again and whatnot. I plan on working with Jordan brand again, and hopefully, you know, I can bring more archival stories and more archives to, you know, the Jordan brand chapter. Thanks for having me, BR Kicks. I really appreciate it. Hopefully everyone who wants a pair gets a pair. And then thank you for all your support, man. It really means a lot. I've been seeing all the posts and the positive vibes. Thank you, appreciate it. Love.